Hey, what's up? This your boy Al. I had to make this video because I was talking to a lot of people, and there's really a larger amount of people in the conscious community that actually believes that not only was King David, King Solomon, not only were they not real, but the entire kingdom of Israel never happened. I mean, like, okay, if you want to talk about Moses, you want to talk about Adam and Eve, Abraham, these people, if you want to say those people never existed, I'm like, okay, there's really no evidence to support any of those people exist. I personally believe they exist, but I wouldn't bring that into a debate. But when you start talking about King David, King Solomon, and an entire kingdom not existing, period, then, I mean, you're just ignoring archaeology. And that's what I'm going to bring for you today. I'm going to bring you archaeology. After this, you're not going to be able to say the kingdom of Israel never happened.
And this is the reason of the levy which Solomon raised, for to build the house of the Lord, and his own house, and Milo, and the wall of Jerusalem, Hazar, Megiddo, and Gezer. If I can show you the wall of Jerusalem, the wall at Hazar, the wall at Megiddo, and the wall of Gezer, and if I can show you these walls in Israel during the time of the 10th century BC, which this would be around, that would confirm the Bible's claim right here. And you guys have to stop saying the kingdom of Solomon is mythological. Let's start off with the wall of Jerusalem. The Bible is claiming that Solomon built a wall at Jerusalem. What you're looking at right now is a wall in Jerusalem that dates back to the 10th century BC. This wall was discovered by an archaeologist by the name of Dr. Elat Mazar from Hebrew University. King Solomon would have existed in the 10th century. We have a wall of Jerusalem in the 10th century, just like what it says in the text. Okay, now let's go on to the next place. Hazar. An archaeologist by the name of Yagal Yadin discovered the city of Hazar. Now, what's interesting is that Hazar was originally a Canaanite city, and it dates back to all the way back to almost 1800 BC. Now, according to the Bible, Joshua went into battle into Canaan, and they went against Hazar. It says Hazar was the head of all these kingdoms. What's important about Hazar is that they discovered a 6-chambered wall that dates to the 10th century BC. Who was supposedly reigning during the 10th century BC? King Solomon. So far, the biblical text is shooting 2 for 2. Now, I mentioned the style of the gate at Hazar. It's in the style of a 6-chambered gate or 6-chambered wall, okay? That's very important because in 1957, once again, archaeologist Yagal Yadin discovered another 6-chambered wall in Gezer. And when does it date back to? 10th century BC. The link between Gezer and Hazar, the fact that they're both built in 6-chambered fashion, that suggests that there is a unified state of Israel. Right now, the Bible is shooting 3 for 3, but let's talk about Megiddo for right now. First of all, once again, Yagal Yadin discovered this gate, and it's in 6-chambered fashion. Let's wrap this up. We look at the wall of Jerusalem. Checked. The wall at Hazar. Checked. The wall at Gezer. Check. The wall at Megiddo has been discovered. But there is a debate whether Solomon built it or a later king like King Omri.
You can even look at 1 Kings 14:25, where the Pharaoh Shishak attacks Judah, okay? And then when you look at the Bestite portal, you see Shishak attacks Judah right around 924 BC, right around the time of King Rehoboam in the Bible. So let's stop with this. Let's stop with this. Let's stop the madness. It was a kingdom of Israel. None of this proves that there was a David and Goliath with the slingshot and all of that. It doesn't prove all of that, but it does prove that there was a kingdom of Israel. And I'm going to be conservative. There was a kingdom of Israel as early as the 9th century BC under the reign of King Omri. But me personally, I'm going to take the consensus view, which is there was a kingdom of Solomon and King David. That is the consensus view. All right, y'all. Peace.